welcome to Let's Play Gran Turismo 3 episode 24. Alright, so since we pretty much have all of our money back from winning Tourist Trophy, and also from pretty much selling my prize card because, well, obviously that was the same as this one, so no real purpose in keeping it in my honest opinion. Officially, it is now time for us to do another championship event, and this time we are going to do the Altezza race because officially I now have enough money to do so. So let's head up to the car dealer and officially purchase this bitch. So originally I thought about using the Altezza AS200, you know, just to make it a little bit more of a challenge for myself, but obviously since this is basically the Lexus IS200, the truth is I think it will probably just be too much money for me to spend on, you know, just trialing and erroring my way through this game, so I'm not going to do that. What I'm instead going to do is buy myself the obvious choice, the Altezza RS200, and as for the colour I'm going to get this thing in, well, I've pretty much raced in most of these colours except for grey now, so I think that's the colour I'm going to go for. So yeah, let's do that. And also, just because I want to, I'm going to put on a set of rims I recently purchased, you know, just to make it look like I'm being independent. And obviously, I'm pretty certain I will definitely need some tuning for this thing. So obviously, because the cars I believe in this championship are tuned up to about under 300 horsepower, and obviously, since I have just 200 horsepower, I'm definitely going to need some tuning. If I'm going to make this one a clean sweep, and undoubtless I probably won't. But yeah, that's by the by. Fuck it, I'll put on stage 2, you know, just to give myself the spec of being up there with the AI, and, you know, I'm also going to put on stage 1 of weight reduction, you know, just so it can be a little bit easier for me to turn this thing, because I would imagine this thing has a lot of oversteer. And officially, let's just get this son of a bitch in Saboteur over with. So it's another championship event, and the circuits we are going to are Midfield Raceway, Tokyo Route 246, Akasaka, normal, Deep Forest, SS Route 5, and Seattle. So let's get on with this, as of which it's only the top 3 which officially get money, and also the one thing I've also noticed with this event is the fact I'm saying it has very bad payouts. These are the cars eligible, and officially, in spite of literally knowing how remorseful this is probably going to feel, the truth is, I still feel like I want to win this, so let's go for it and we'll just see how we do. Considering obviously I'm pretty certain race 1 is going to be very easy. And obviously, I did decide to purchase myself the Stage 2 Turbo so I can be more up to speed with his AI. And obviously, as for my plans with the Lexus IS200, well, I will definitely use that car eventually, but obviously, I have a feeling it will just be too much money to spend on my current budget, so that's the main reason why I decided to go for the obvious choice, but I will definitely use the IS200 eventually. I will just need the money to prove it first. But officially, I am now up into second position, and looking more or less like I'm going to take the lead, and indeed I do. And officially, this is more or less going to look like I will probably be on course for an easy W. And officially heading up to the end of the first lap. And we're officially now heading on to my second and final lap of race 1. Because pretty much every race in the beginner league, except for the final race, or most of these races are basically 2 laps. From what I can make out, and obviously this, as I predicted, is probably going to be a very easy W, because I am already 3.6 seconds clear of the rest of the field, basically. So this will definitely be an easy win. I'm sure of it. Because, from what I can make out without tuning, the first race is very easy, but the other 4 races are much harder than this one. But obviously, I'll take whatever chances I can get, and hopefully the chances will officially come into my favour. But anyways, easy W, and I won that by just under 4.5 seconds. So blue finished in 3rd, then it was black in 3rd, red was 4th, yellow was 5th, and then at the back was silver. So these are the points, and I'm hopeful that obviously the other 4 races in this will not be a complete jinx. But officially, 1 race down and still 4 to go, as of which this championship will literally whiz by, methinks. But anyways, 1 grand for winning. No comment. And officially, just because I want to, I'm going to save this replay. Just so it doesn't become an issue later on. But officially, there we are. So, already saved my replay, as of which that's one thing I do not have to worry about. As of which, it is now time for Race 2, which takes place in Tokyo. Tokyo Route 246. I forgot to shift up into 2nd. But it doesn't matter too much, because, well, you know, I did manage to succeed. But anyways, I do at least have 1 win behind me. But I am hopeful in assuming that obviously this will be potentially win number 2. Considering obviously both this car and the Lexus IS200 are both virtually the same, as of which that's precisely what the car is referred to as in both the European and American versions of this game. And like I said, I will definitely use that car when I get a chance. Oh crap. I almost thought for sure that was going to be where I shit the bed, but enough I didn't. Because, as I expected, this thing has oversteer. And it probably is fair to say that, well, for the first two races, I am making this look easy. Obviously, by beginner league standards, these are big tracks, and obviously, that's essentially the main reason why most of these beginner league championships take pretty much less than an hour to complete. Although the reason why I chose the Altezza over the Lexus is mainly because, well, it's the preferable choice if you're running on a tight budget like I am at the moment. Even though I am hopeful that will probably build up as we go along. Anyways, I'm currently just dominating this thing. But then again, like I said before, I took the easy way out and chose this thing, so that's probably the main reason why I'm officially doing that. But anyways, I'm currently hungry, but officially I will probably get back to this in a minute. Probably a few minutes depending on the time how long it takes for me to have my dinner. But officially, there we go. 2 races down, and officially I just dominated both of them by under 4 seconds. If I have this sort of domination again, then obviously it's pretty much synonymous to say that I may have to take off the turbo, even though obviously I won't maintain the clean sweep. But officially it's 20 points to me, 12 to Blue. Black is in 3rd. We also have a tie for 4th between Silver and Red, and then at the back is Piss Boy, because he is yellow. So officially 2 races down and still 3 to go. But of course, before I do that, I'm going to leave you for a few minutes, and obviously I will get back to you ASAP. Because my stomach comes before my mouth. Okay, I am back from having my meal, and officially let's now get back to the championship. So 20 points to me and 12 points to Blue, and we also have a 2-way tie for 4th, and it looks like it could very well be a battle for 3rd as well, but as for first and second, I would imagine both those positions after this race will probably be secured. As long as I can keep the consistency going and not have finishers outside the top 3 in the final 2 races. But officially, this is pretty much the midway point of this championship, and where I am more or less looking like I will probably take over the gold. And dependent on how much I will win this race by at the end of this, I will probably have to take off the ECU because I don't think I need that for the second 2 races, you know, just to make it look a little bit more challenging, but obviously I am hopeful I can probably win potentially 4 out of 5 races, because that's more like a realistic aim of where I think I'm going to be. Because I have very low expectations. But as of which, pretty much the first 3 gears of this thing are very long. And then the second 3 gears, you know, 4th gear to 6th gear, are ironically very short. Which is one thing I have noticed on both the Lexus IS200 and the Altezza RS200. If I believe that is the name of this model. Even though obviously Toyota isn't the only one that has made a model with a name such as RS200, because obviously there is also the Ford RS200, which unfortunately does not appear in this game, but it does appear in many other games. Anyways, I am officially heading through the 4th tunnel now for the 2nd time, and officially this will probably solidify both the 1st and 2nd positions, even though Blue is currently running 3rd, and as of which I am pretty confident I will probably win this championship. So there we go, it is win number 3. As it was black in 2nd, then it was blue in 3rd, red was 4th, silver finished in 5th, and then at the back was yellow. Just checking to see if my microphone is still on, and fortunately it still is, because I have it on the on switch. And officially, we may very well have a battle for 2nd place, but as for me, on merit, I would pretty much say I'm the champion now. Just need to finish in, I think, 3rd or higher in the 4th race, and then pretty much the championship is mine. But anyways, try not to burp, even though obviously my throat just felt it, but... So, just to not make this look as farcical as the other 2 races have... Sorry, the other 3 races have been so far, I'm going to remove the ECU, just so I can make this a little bit more of a challenge, and where hopefully I can probably be on course to, presumably, another easy win. shifting up into second gear so I don't get too much worse off the line, and officially it is go time for race number 4. Sorry, I really couldn't think of a lot of things to say at the moment, but officially I believe I need to finish in 3rd place or higher if I'm going to go to the championship. Officially up to this point. Because if I can finish in 3rd in both the final 2 races, then I'm pretty certain that we'll probably win the championship. On merit, also on aggregates, in terms of scoring. And diving down the inside, and Blue has really fallen back at the present time, because he's fallen back from 3rd to 5th in just a matter of a few corners. And already this is proving to be more of a challenge. But fortunately, at the very least, I am managing to hold my own and officially holding on to the lead at the present time here at Route 5. And where hopefully this will probably be, I hope, victory number 4. A little bit light down on the brakes, and I think that was Red that just literally harpooned down to the inside when he ran wide, or when he ran wide through the tunnel, but officially I'm more or less looking like I will probably win this championship, because, well, mathematically I need to finish in, I think, 2nd or higher in order to officially win the championship mathematically. But obviously, because I'm leading race number 4, I am fairly certain that if I can lead race number 5, then obviously this championship will be swept up officially. I'm repeating my terms too much. I have no opposition. No one is willing to challenge me, and officially it is looking like it will probably be 4 out of 5 wins for my brain. It has the RX 200. And officially we do have a fight on our hands for 2nd, as I won that by 1.8 seconds over Black. Then it was Blue in 3rd, followed by Silver 4th, Yellow was 5th, and then at Black was Red. Considering obviously that was the colour that I raced in the previous segment. Meanwhile, I am officially confirmed as the champion. So pretty much, no matter what happens at this point, I am already the champion. And we do have a fight for 2nd, and we also have a fight for 4th. You can never count all the eggs until they're hatched. And yep, I do have a replay saved. Alright, final race of the Altezza Championship, and where we are going to Seattle. So it's basically just a fight for 2nd and 4th at this point, to see who will win between Black and Blue. But officially, what I really need to do now in this race is just basically drive onwards and see what I can achieve. Going for a dive, also getting a lot of oversteer there, and I got fucked by the oversteer. Because even though I do have stage 1 weight reduction, oversteer is still a problem. And where I'm probably predicting that if I get myself into these troubles too often, this could very well make it a sweep. Because the AI are a bit more competent in Seattle. And I'm making too many mistakes at the moment. I would like it if I can actually start overtaking and not crashing at this point on the map. That would be nice. And diving down the inside. A little bit of a fender bender there with red. And, oh, I fucked myself again. And I'm seriously hoping that I don't finish last in this race. Well, at least I'm up into 4th. Unfortunately, the championship is only won, so obviously that's not a problem by me. But again, it will surprise me if I do manage to make this a clean sweep. Even though at the moment it's not looking likely, unless I can survive the hairpin without getting oversteer. Fortunately, I do survive the hairpin without getting oversteer. Yep, okay. I think that's pretty much solidified how this will probably not be a clean sweep. Because at the moment, this is pretty much looking like it might be a challenge. But again, I really don't care where I finish as long as I'm able to get some money at the end. It's pretty much all I care about. And unless I can pull off a dive bomb at this point, it doesn't look like this championship is going to be a clean sweep. Unless I can pull off a dive bomb. I am pulling off a dive bomb. Can I make it stick? Yes, I can. It's out. It was very brief because I ran wide again. So, diving down the inside once again. Oh shit, I went too deep. Yep, okay. Officially, this is not going to be a clean sweep. Although fortunately for you as the viewers, obviously, still entertaining. Oh, this might just be a clean sweep, and I did not think that was going to happen. I almost thought for sure that was not going to be a clean sweep, and somehow in the end it was. Won that race by 0.2 of a second over blue. Silver was 3rd, black finished in 4th, then it was Piss Boy in 5th, and at the back in that race was red. So these are your final point standings. So it is once again Perfection by thy name of Jordan by 24 points over blue. Black was 3rd with 22 points, then it was Silver in 4th, followed by red in 5th with 10 points, and then at the back was yellow with 8 points. But there we go. And even though I only won 5 grand from winning those 5 races, officially it's still a clean sweep. So fortunately, the torture does not last very long. And I did check to see if I had a replay saved. And officially we are now up to 26 grand. we going to win this time? Oh, we win ourselves a Toyota Celica in white. Yeah, that's actually not bad. I'll accept this. Even then, of course, if it's not the Celica GT4, but you know, it's still an acceptable prize car. But there we go. That was the Altezza race. And officially we have just one more B-License event to do in the Beginner League. And then we have just 2 more events we need to do before we get down to the GT World Championship. But officially, this is my prize car, a Toyota Celica SS2 ST202. So this is basically the front-wheel drive version of the Celica. And well, if I'm being completely honest, this is an adequate prize car. Even then, of course, if I won this thing in white, but, you know, obviously, white is basically the traditional colour for Toyota, at least when it comes to the Celica, methinks. But yeah. So, that's our prize car from the Beginner League Altezza race. And officially, as a result of that, we are now pretty much 22% complete with this game, and officially next time we shall be doing Legend of the Silver Arrow. So stay tuned for more of Gran Turismo 3.